Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Cyberdimension Neptunia for Goddesses Online. I'm going to be playing through this, so let's have some fun. And with that, we welcome you to For Goddesses Online. New game, I'm going to save over this one. I think it's just like when I was actually trying to record it and not just play through the game.
Game industry. A world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations.
Oh god.
Last station. The nation ruled by the goddess Blackheart.
Yes!
Loe. The nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart. Leanbox. The nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart. And Planetoon. The nation ruled by the goddess Purpleheart. Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game.
And of course, Vert knows everything about it because it's Vert.
That game is called
Really? Oh, come off it.
Neptunia has logged in. Oh, wowie, my avatar's super cute. I look so heroic. Amazing. Yeah. I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away.
Alright.
I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword. Oh, yeah. These controls are so comfy. Now then, I should introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planetoon, not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they?
Does it matter? Not really. I want to get into the settings. Because if I...
right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
Because when I'm not playing a game, when I'm not using... Like, when I'm using background capture instead of game capture, you have this. But when I use game capture, you have this. Which is not the right color.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game.
Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. This is incredible.
Noir's new voice,
Well,
no.
I usually play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change.
Hey, so what about my outfit?
Ooh, you're a black knight, Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Yeah, I need to change the settings.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
Your weapon's a rapier?
Okay.
In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
Sure.
Alrighty. Now that everyone's here, I guess I'll introduce these three here to you guys on the other side of the screen.
Okay, can you introduce me to the settings menu?
This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as
I don't want to.
dun, Last Station.
Why the dun? Neptune? What?
She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir! When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of
At least no more
snowy
drilling.
wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Louis.
What? Okay, so you're praising Louis, yet you're making Last Station sound scary. Okay, I see how it
She's
is.
a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable.
She also lost her right, Neptune. Don't forget that.
Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that. Last up is Vert. Even if she might seem like the calmest of us four, she's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling. But anyway, this here lady's also known as the goddess of Lean Box. Please, give them all your support.
And she doesn't say anything out of Lean
Talking
Box.
to? And I thought I heard something about being lonely.
Hey, what's this about shortcomings?
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a little sister?
Huh? You're just imagining things. You guys are so silly.
Right.
Really now?
Come on, let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there.
Ugh, where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune.
Yeah.
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together. The party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
Yeah.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yep, I agree.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses online management. I take this seriously.
I'm shocked. That MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player.
Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition. I can respect that, Vert.
Thank you, Noir. That being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves. I believe this episode will take place on a different stage than the one from the previous Four Goddesses online. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1.
Everyone is,
I am
yeah.
so thoroughly excited.
Come on. Settings.
Oh, is that it? Hey, I found the event point for the tutorial.
Are we going to get bouquet first?
Wow, what a beautiful view! It's so inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then, everyone, let us move on towards the new horizon of Four Goddesses Online.
Yeah!
If they're doing the intro now, then... Yep, I've already seen this. Okay, we're going to do it again. I'll cut it out of the recording earlier.
We've seen the super cool opening. The game's gonna start.
Sure.
It's been a while since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched land that stretches out as far as my eyes can see. Ah, I cannot wait!
These kinds of games are the most fun! We'll meet all sorts of new people, too!
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game.
I'm sure we're gonna run into other players up ahead! Alright, let's keep moving on!
We're never going to meet two others. Like in the intro, it already showed us two other characters. Oh no.
Someone here! Maybe it's the tutorial receptionist.
Well, settings will come later. We'll first have Bouquet.
It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet. I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this land, allow me to explain the story of this place and...
Oh my! Oh dear, oh my!
Yep.
What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
What? My vision is filled with bouncy.
It instantly starts over this. That's the worst part about it.
Chill out, Bert! What in the world are you doing? You've given the poor girl a nosebleed.
Ugh, bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Blonde. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
So you've noticed. This is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about. That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
What? So that means
Well
you
then.
can just talk normally with a character and they'll carry on a conversation with you? That's super cool!
Doesn't Planetoon specialize in communication AI? How are you not familiar with this?
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes sense.
Neptune.
Number 1? You know Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louis is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens, from children to the elderly.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
That is true.
I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new. Vert, you're coming on way too strong. Okay, are you all right?
But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes.
Right.
Down, Vert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect myself and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land. Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world. Purpleheart, the goddess of fate. Blackheart, the goddess of prosperity. Whiteheart, the goddess of order. Greenheart, the goddess of fertility. The 4 goddesses created this world and named it Alsgard. They vowed to protect it. This land is home to the World Tree, Linverde, otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Alsgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Linverde. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Linverde's magic but was defeated.
And now he's coming back, question mark?
The battle took its toll, and the goddesses had to leave Alsgard. They created the sacred treasures, in which their remaining power was bestowed. They told the royal geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother, when the world is in danger once again, those carrying our blessings shall appear. Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumbered. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones. It is your duty to gather the sacred treasures at Tetu Temple to revive the 4 goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King.
Well, let's get to it.
Please, only you can save this world. In order to call the goddesses from the divine realm, we need the power of all of you, the chosen ones, as well as the power of the sacred treasures. There are a total of 4 sacred treasures. It will be possible for the goddesses to descend by offering them to the altar. It may become a very difficult journey, but this is something only you, the chosen ones, can do. Our fate lies in your hands.
Sure.
The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a Demon King, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this for once.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first? You mentioned several names that all sounded rather important.
Yes. Past this forest is the city of Wishuel, which is a base for all adventurers. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Coddle Prim Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
Sure.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time.
Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please learn how to navigate Allsgard at your own pace. That being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
For fuck's sake, Bert.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Vert should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
Yes.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right, let us head to the cathedral in Wishuau.
Yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Bouncy, bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Good grief. Alright. Yes. Thank you. Yep. No, I got this. I can do this.
I found a monster already! It's time to show my stuff!
I still can't get the settings, but
Just
sure.
so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either.
You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years!
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
There! There! Yeah! Say-ya! Say! There! Time to strike! Say-ya!
So, when I played this game like a couple of years ago, I had to actually learn it on keyboard controls. I'm actually using a controller at this point.
Say-ya! Say-ya! Yeah! Swing! Toopsie! Toopsie!
Guarding.
Toopsie! That won't work! Swing!
No.
I see it! Owie! I'll use an item! That won't work! Swing! Take this! Go! Now, let's go!
But yeah, no, I know. Don't worry. Head to the warp point. That is here. Well, sure. Yes, this is all okay. Yep. This can be up to a tiny bit.
Test, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear?
Sure, direction, sure. Alright, this works. I think I also know where the hell we are.
Here's through! Here's through!
Level up! Found an item!
Yeah, this is the very first dungeon.
Digging for coal.
Here's through!
Like a kangaroo.
Yeah, I'm going to jump a lot when I need to pick up an item. Okay. There are some things that I can change luckily still. Okay. No, sure.
This treasure's mine. Found an item.
I'm going to make that mistake a lot. Yeah, so this is actually not the button I want to use for this. I want to actually have this on the right, but I can't. Because that's a locked button, annoyingly enough. I don't understand why they locked that. I think I already know why the hell they locked it.
Found an item.
It has all something to do with the conversation. There we go.
I picked this up.
There's an item right here as well.
Found an item. Da-na-na-na. Hey, does anyone see the exit? I feel like I'm getting a good handle on the controls. Found an yikes! What was that?
Oh dear. It seems we have a guest.
Are we starting the boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why, yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
Yeah, that's very nice and all, but please fight with your weapons.
My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready? Let's go!
Come on.
I shall strengthen all of you. You're wide open.
Go all in.
Yeah, so there's one thing that really just doesn't sit well with me. I want this and this to be all on the same button, but I can't. I'm just going to set it back to this though. Picking up items is less important than... There we go.
We did it! Oh, yay! That means we cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Alright, let's go home.
Alright, there we go. We did it. The game actually auto-saved as well.
Wish you well.
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has.
No.
This really is a hub for adventurers.
LB is auto.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a look at all the shops.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible.
Wow.
Well, I'm sure there's an event at the cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city.
Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
The city of Visual is a hub for adventurers. Various facilities exist within the city in order to provide support for players in their adventures. I don't know what the hell my voice did there, but whatever. Exclamation points, point icons will appear above characters in Visual. Press A while hovering over them to trigger events. Red for main events, blue for sub-events. No, I don't want to do that. So it's the bulletin board. It's quick. There's the guild.
This is the Guild. It is an organization where adventurers help each other out. Here, various quests are collected from the residents of Allsgard. Some of these quests will progress the main story as well.
So we accept a quest, fulfill its requirements, then report it. That's how we complete the quests, right? Lots of games have quests. They're even in our real lives, but hey, can't live with them, can't live without them.
Whether in a game or in real life, the importance of work doesn't change for some people.
Wow.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Neptune. About a guild. The guild is a facility where quests are accepted and reported. The story advances as quests are completed. Some sub-events only occur with specific quests. Quests to be accepted according to one's guild rank, and multiple quests can be accepted at a time. It's recommended to accept any and all uncleared quests. Quests will divide different types, with purpose certification, example or decrease one's rank. Rewards can be gained by reporting complete quests to the guild. Guild ranks will increase if completed quests are reported, however, so be careful.
Welcome to the guild.
Ah!
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Yes, I made to instantly get it
You've
again.
accepted the quest. Good luck. Be careful out there.
Alright, let's... PS Emporium.
This seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
I'm sure everyone out there knows this already, but buying the equipment is only half the battle. Don't forget to equip it.
We can sell items we don't need anymore, too. Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
PS Emporium deals with consumable items and equipment. Recover items are absolutely essential in ensuring your adventure will progress safely. Other purchases go reviewed from the menu. Consumable items are used via item sets. These items in particular can only be used when roaming dungeons.
Welcome!
Ah, good day, good try.
Please, come again.
Bulletin board. Honestly, I just want to try this. I want to see what the hell this is. So there's probably no way of doing this solo. Alright. I'm literally just testing this out because I don't think I've ever even tested this out when I was actually playing the game, so... Oh no. Yeah. Right, that was a good try. See, the whole plane's literally where we just were. I can just go into the dungeon with the entire group.
Everyone, let us go.
Right, well, getting like some extra levels.
Found an item. Here.
There we go. The sounds are already glitching. I like the glitching sounds already.
I'll use this.
I picked this up. Found an item.
Hopefully I'm getting that monster that I literally just solved.
We completed our objective. Digging for coal, like a kangaroo. treasure's mine. Found an item.
Here's through!
I'll use this. It won't work.
How about this? Yeah, here's through!
I'll end this. We completed our objective.
Yeah!
Yep, this is the other one. Yeah, I'm going to need to look up about the sound glitches.
You're wide open.
Pull yourself together. There. Here. Pull yourself together. Go. Take this.
It won't hit.
With this. With this. You. With this.
Come on. Like I just does that attack now. Can you not jump away?
I got stronger.
Level 5 for both Neptune and Vert. Blanc and Martha level 4. Sure. And I suppose it's back to this side?
Alright, let's go home.
Alright, now I'm ready to actually continue the story.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in Four Goddesses online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My
True.
Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Wow.
Huh? No? No way.
Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy.
God, it's Neptune.
Say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Yeesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
Alright, well, that's the first event. So this is one of those events that don't have voices, which Happens a lot in these games. Well then. I mean, that's how online games are. They can come crashing down the second, you know, something happens. Which is why I stick to single player most of the time. And even that can come crashing down. You know. Well then. Jesus Christ for it. Really, Vert? Really? And there's two more, and then I think the cathedral opens up. Let's look at this conversation.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
so you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage.
No.
Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
Wow.
Hey! Who's lonely? You take that back!
Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah? Would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
Use the bulletin board to play quests with the 4 other users. The quests available via the bulletin board are exclusive multiplayer mode. Create a room to invite others to play. Rooms require a name, number of players, a quest to play. Available quests are determined by guild rank. Turn on searching rooms. Yeah. So that's that, and then there's still this. For fuck's sake. A little off. Oh, good grief. So, is there anything else I can do? Yes, no, maybe. There's training grounds here.
This is the training area. It is the perfect place to practice the basic controls.
It's important to have a facility where you can learn the controls. Having a good foundation before a real battle is very reassuring.
What? Can't I just figure it out while I'm fighting in a dungeon? Whatever happened to winging it?
Good luck with that, Neptune. You know, the enemy won't go easy on you just because you don't know how to fight.
It is true. Training grounds are a great facility to utilize when a player needs to better familiarize oneself with controls or review tutorials. Basic training may be selected to practice controls, and tutorial may be selected in order to review tutorials that are being completed.
Welcome! I'll be waiting.
Of course, I'm not going to make use of that because I'm planning on actually going through this in a quite fast fashion. But you know, could be handy in the end at some point, maybe.